Welcome to Signing Day 2019. Director of Athletics, Vice President of Athletics, Dave Heeke with us. This is an exciting day for the U of A football program. Coach Sumlin bringing in his new class of student athletes, and obviously for you it's an exciting day as well because it's what we see for the future of this program, and the staff has been so hard at work here for the last few months putting it together.
Yeah, no question. It's always an exciting time of the year, and just that's what college athletics is all about. I guess the rotation and the newness of it each year, and the opportunity for this staff now after one full year under their belt to bring in a full class, and looks very exciting. You know, can't imagine what it's going to be like with seeing these young men grow and prosper in this program.
And that's a good point because Coach Sumlin and his staff, this is their first big, really full recruiting class. And what have you seen maybe in terms of the type of athletes that he has gone after and been able to sign?
Well, we've certainly broadened our horizons. We've expanded that recruiting base nationwide and moved really aggressively into Texas, and certainly the hotbeds of the West continue to be priorities for us. But I think it's a different style player. We're trying to get bigger and stronger, it looks like, on the inside and the interior. Great opportunities for skill players in this program and in this offense and defensive arrangement. So, and it's a great place for those young men that want to grow and move on to that next level professionally in their lives. It's just a terrific program and development process for them.
There's so much to offer here at the U of A, and when student athletes come in and they're considering going to school here and playing, what do you like to talk to them about in terms of just the campus as a whole and the life they'll experience here?
Well, we think it's the best student athlete experience in America. Obviously, beautiful weather, great days like this all year long, but the opportunity to grow as a young person, to develop athletically, certainly wanted to reach all the goals possibly athletically. Academically, the support and the services and the opportunity to pursue their dreams from an academic standpoint, and then to grow as young people. These 4 or 5 years are really dynamic and fabulous years for young people to grow up and be ready to move on as adults. And I don't think anywhere in America do they do it better than right here at Arizona. So we love to get them on campus. We love to have them come and see it, because once they are here, they really fall in love with it.
A lot of construction going on campus, in particular around athletics. And there's one building in particular that will be done here fairly soon. It's the Cole and Jeannie Davis Sports Center. It will benefit football certainly, but it's going to benefit all the sports on campus, correct?
For sure. Just immediately right across the street from Arizona Stadium, a new full indoor practice center. Obviously will benefit our football program tremendously. Aligned right next to our outdoor practice facilities, along with all of the other support facilities for football. But all of our programs will be able to, in a climate-controlled environment, be inside, out of the weather when they need to be out of the weather. Not too many days, but just a fabulous place to train and to, again, work on your craft, work on what is so important to you as a student athlete here, that athletic portion of it. But then we'll be able to use the facility on game day too, to really use it as a fan center, an opportunity to put in food and beverage and tailgating areas and music and entertainment. It's really a new dynamic to our game day atmosphere for football. So we're excited about that piece of it as well. We'll use that building so often throughout the entire year.
We've seen so many improvements to Arizona Stadium in the last few years. Starting with the end zone, the Lowell Stevens football facility. Then last year, the Zona Zoo benefited primarily from what was done on the east side. What's next? What's the future of the stadium look like? Yeah, well, again, our footprint, I don't know if we've got a better one, where it's all right there at our stadium with the Lowell Stevens Center, as you said, in the end zone. All those football facilities, first class, some of the best in the country. We moved over to the east side, but we want to continue to renovate the stadium, continue to put together the best fan experience possible, because it's an electric place. It's an electric place to play football, to come in and put our crowd in there. It just makes such a huge difference. Here in Tucson, football is important. Our athletic programs are important, and to have the venues that our student athletes can play and practice in to be amongst the very finest, that's important. So we'll continue to do that in Arizona Stadium on the west side with all new amenities and all new seating opportunities there. So that's an exciting piece of the future. All right, our thanks to Vice President of Athletics, Dave Heeke. We look forward to next September when the Wildcats open their home schedule at Arizona Stadium.